Hey, so I did find this for $5.99. I think you can get it for $5 at Five Below. The face on him, is that the right face? Because maybe there's a different face for a different one. All the pictures show him with this grin on his face or a smile. Here he looks like he's trying to either figure something out or he's not happy about something. But I recently got some of the Mirrorverse figures from Five Below, and I liked them so much I was like, I want to go back and get some more. And today when I went up there, it was just too hot. I went into Ross and Mars Halls, and I was just like, I'm done. I'm just done. So I usually don't want to start with an unpacking part of the video, but these are so easy to take out. It's not like it's gonna be a challenge. If it was something, oh, I think somebody taped it. Oh, by the way, I got this at a place called Super Deals. There are different places for Super Deals. We have one right here, right around the corner. And there are a few other places, like in North Myrtle Beach, there's a Super Deals. It's on the corner if you're going northbound on Kings Highway. So you get one little card. It gives you some information. It's he's a tank. His stats are 7 out of 10 for sword, which I'm guessing is attack. For defense, it's 5 out of 10, which is weird because a tank would be more of a defense, I would imagine. For targeting, he can't hit worth broadside of a barn, evidently, if I'm understanding this correctly. And for his health or his HP, I'm guessing, he's 7 out of 10, which is weird because he's a big fella. But maybe they're thinking he'll have a heart attack if he fights too much. All right, so coming out of the package, we see that we have some pieces we're going to have to assemble. So we're not just going to have to pull him out and play with him. We're going to have to put some pieces together. And that's what I had to do with Buzz Lightyear. And I don't even know if I made a video for Buzz Lightyear, but you couldn't just, and those wings would not go in. I had to heat those things up under a heating pad. Although I could stick him out in the car if I needed to heat him up to get the pieces in. But he's been in the car, so he should be heated. And the windows are up, so yeah. It's like a little oven in there. Gets up to about 100 degrees there, so let me aim it down a little bit so you won't be staring off into space. So right off the bat, he's got a big old hole in his butt, and I guess it's called his butthole. So we got to put this in, and it's probably gonna be these things we're gonna have to really do some force to get it in. Well, I didn't go pop or click or anything, so I don't know if it's in there for good or not. This thing, okay, so if I'm looking at the little nudge right here, I'm going to get the appearance that it goes in like this. So I'm guessing that's like a gas tank or an oxygen tank. I don't know what his weapons are. I don't play the game. I was tempted to, but my golly, I got too many games to play. I'm down to just 3 games now because I'm like, I don't want to sit here and play games all day. I just play them when I'm watching something on the YouTubes. Like this morning, I feel like I just wasted too much time watching the YouTubes because it was Friday. I know I'm not showing this video on Friday, but sometimes it takes forever to upload the videos. So his armor, at least they made it to where it goes like this, so it won't be in the way completely. So he can raise his hands if he's sure. He can rotate them around 360 degrees. He can go up that far. His shield rotates. His hands don't do jack. His shield does rotate. I don't know the proper way for it. This is how it came, so I'm going to leave it like that. There's a bug on my arm. His head, it would do 360 degrees if there wasn't so much stuff in the way, like his collar. I do wish they had the grinning face on, because that look, he's like Wolverine, like he's like getting ready to get dirty and stuff. He's like, I got to kick butt. He does have a waist articulation. I'm sure it goes 360 degrees. Yes, it does. And that's about it. He's a big, huge piece of plastic. He's like a big old brick. But I do like Sulley. I know I always make fun of Disney. I always say Disney died in the 90s. But there are a few movies that I did see after the 90s, of course. And I did enjoy Monsters, Inc. I thought it was adorable. There was nothing in there that made me think that they're trying to push some kind of crazy agenda. And some people, honestly, they get a little bit overboard. Like, oh my gosh, they're doing this and they're making Captain Marvel a woman. Well, she's been a woman for a while. It's not, that doesn't bother me. It bothers a lot of people. It doesn't bother me. And I did see some things about Brie behind the scenes, but that's the actress, not the character. So, you know, just saying that a lot of people get bent out of shape whenever they do gender swapping. They've been doing that for years. I mean, and then Nick Fury, they made him black. Who cares? I'm like, I really don't care. I mean, a lot of people might get bent out of shape, but I think that's just I think they got a little bit of issues they need to deal with on their own. Now, I do have my own personal issues, but that's because I have a standard, and it's because I don't want things taught to kids that are inappropriate. I think kids should stay as innocent as long as possible, and we should never, ever think it's okay to do anything otherwise. And I don't feel like Disney's got their interest in heart, not in the last 4 years. So yeah, you're saying, well, then you bought something that supported Disney. Did I really? This was at a discount store that none of the money really goes back to Disney. It's just they barely recoup the money on these. I see them in clearance places all the time. So evidently they're not gonna make any money off of these. They already made the money they're gonna make. So it's just like they're just gonna be thrown out there for fodder for people. There is another version of this one, which is purple. And on the back of the package, it does show some other figures. Now, I have yet to see a Goofy. I have seen a Belle. I don't care about Belle. One of my friends loves Beauty and the Beast, but I've never seen it. It's just not appealing to me. I definitely saw this when I was a kid, the original. I'm not sure Goofy is based on any kind of era of him. I know this is from Fantasia, which was a fun movie. And then Sulley, I'm guessing this whole thing is just strictly from the video game. But I am very tempted to at least look at the video game. Is it kind of like a fighting game, like Street Fighter, or what is it like? Comment below if you know, because I have no idea. Thanks for watching, and let me know which one is your favorite character in the game and which is your favorite character for action figures. I only have about 4. I have Buzz Lightyear, which I saw again today at Ross, by the way. So if you're still not finding him, my Ross just got him. Like today was the first time I ever saw him at my Ross, the Ross in Myrtle Beach. That's where I got him about a month or 2 ago. And I saw him today, of course. He may be at Five Below, and I know Belle's at Five Below, at my Five Below. So is Mickey and Donald Duck. I did not see Goofy. I've yet to see Goofy. And there's another one at Five Below, but I can't think of his name because it's not something I really care about. All right, well, have a great day. Thanks for watching, and see you later.